Hey guys, this is Crap Hunter, and welcome to a 300 subscriber edition announcement video. Woo! Yes, 300 subscribers. Holy me. I can't believe it. Like, I know it sounds silly me saying this, but it's... Whenever you set yourself a goal, you always have a little thought at the back of your head, which then eventually takes over half your brain, says, you ain't gonna get there. And it's not that you think that people aren't gonna be good, that, oh, people are arseholes. It's not that at all. It's more, am I going to be good enough? You know, will my stuff be any decent? Will it be able to be any entertaining? Anything like that at all. And it's because of that that I just find it ridiculous that stuff like this happens. It's absolutely fantastic, and I just really want to take this opportunity to thank you so much, because without you guys, as I said, it's not too long ago, which is what surprises me even more, is that we're catching up. It's like about a couple months ago I said, hey, 250, and it's like now, hey, 300. It's like, oh shit, that was quick. But yeah, so thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it, because who knows, maybe one of the said subscribers may be a YouTuber who knows much more about stuff, and you know, any feedback and stuff might, you know, grows the community. And you know, every single one of you guys is the community. And if we can get like 500 subscribers, hint hint, hey, no, you know, to be honest with you, any kind of subscriber is great, not just a certain number. Every subscriber is fantastic. So thank you so much for this one. I really do appreciate it. So, next subject. This is kind of just a bit of a personal-ish thing, but I thought it's the 300th subscriber, I guess you can find out one little facet about me that I don't normally talk about: racing games. I do have a bit of an interest in racing games. In fact, I have an interest in racing in general. I am a big motorsports fan. My favourite current series-ish of racing is obviously the British Touring Car Championship. It's one of my favourite racing, it's my favourite racing series, and it's just so much fun to watch. It's really nice. I mean, I'm getting into others now. Like I'm getting into the bike side of things, but it's taking me some time. You know, I'll have to probably take some time. But anyway, going back to the game thing, I'm currently playing Dirt 3. I got it today on the Steam Summer Sale, and you're probably watching a number of videos where I'm playing about driving, and it's, you know, funky and cool. And yeah, no, I really enjoy playing these games. I like the mix, you know. I like the tarmacs of the games like Grid. Back when I was playing on consoles, I used to play Grid, Need for Speed Shift, Shift 2 Unleashed. I also had Dirt 2 on the consoles. Dirt 2, despite it being more focused on not rally, I still really enjoyed playing it. The graphics were brilliant, you know, for what the 360 could do, but it was all really fun, and it was all worth it, you know, very entertaining game series. So, you know, when this came on Steam Summer Sale, which probably before the sale ends it'll say, hey, it's 75% off, I'll be like, yeah, bastards. But no, this game series I really liked. I like Rally. It's, you know, I'm playing this game. Unfortunately, I'm playing without a controller, so I'm inevitably going to cock up if I haven't done already. So, yeah, I will say, racing games, you know, sometimes it's actually quite nice not to intentionally kill people. You know, sometimes it's even funnier when you don't mean to do it, because I'm not a clean racer at all. No, I'm not. I'll say that right now. I don't do it on purpose. That's the better way to say it then. I don't do it... I mean, some days I am an arsehole, but other days I don't do it on purpose. I just get through to try and win. You know, I guess I'm the online player. I don't give a crap whether you're flipping in out of control and I'm cutting corners. I want to get through to win. So yeah, I guess that says something about me as a person. Probably not a good thing, but whatever. You know, YouTubing is to show a personal side to yourself. Now, onto the serious matters. As this is the 300th subscriber video, I obviously wanted to make this one a really big one, you know, something that would make it count. And as such, I asked for a bit of advice from a couple of my friends, you know, what would be a good idea, what would be a sort of decent idea, because I've already promised, I promised you guys a while back that I'd get a new tank, a new premium vehicle for either War Thunder or World of Tanks, but as I've kind of done that a fair amount, and at the moment there isn't really anything that sounds interesting, I kind of thought, well, actually, we could do something a little bigger perhaps, try and make it a little bit more impressive. So I've eventually come to the decision to do a subscriber v YouTube session on, well, on two games, World of Tanks and War Thunder. And this is going to take place over the course of one night, and that night will be Wednesday, the 2nd of July. So at the time and date of this recording and release, it will be next Wednesday, the 2nd of July. And what's going to happen is I will first go and play World of Tanks, and then at 6 o'clock. And then for 2 hours I'll play World of Tanks, and then at 8 o'clock I will then go on to War Thunder and play for another 2 hours, so, you know, 8 till 10 basically. And how to get involved with this process is quite simple. What you do is, for World of Tanks, as a little sad announcement, I don't have a North American account or a Far East account, so unfortunately for the World of Tanks section it will be an EU only. Really sorry to my American subscribers out there, but unfortunately, yeah, sorry, I don't have a World of Tanks account in America. They really do need to improve and get the server roaming involved. But for the EU subscribers out there, all you need to do is go to the comment section of this video, type in your username on your World of Tanks username, and you know, make it, well, don't just sort of do as a sort of thing, actually make it how it's spelled in game, because then what will happen is I will then send a message to you on the night saying, hey, hi, would you, I'll send you an invite to the training room. And what will happen then is we'll have a few laughy silly games, or a few serious ones, like if you really want to go into it, but really it's just going to be a training room where we do stupid stuff and have a laugh, and just, for a couple of hours we just muck about. If there's like maybe either 2 or 3 of you, what we'll do then is we'll create a super special platoon where we'll go for a few games being serious, and then near the end of it we'll get into some serious, silly games, like we get into like tier 2 and drive T18s, or it's just something derpy near the end, to sort of just mark the occasion, even if it's for a couple of people. And then of course at 8 o'clock I get out of World of Tanks, and then I go to War Thunder, which is where the comment section will have to be monitored, I suppose, for me. What you have to do basically for the World of so it helps me identify between the two, is once you've typed in your username for either World of Tanks or War Thunder, is obviously you put a little dash next to your name, and type, say War Thunder account name, or War Thunder World of Tanks sort of thing, just so that way it stops me from causing any kind of confusion. Or if you have the same name for both World of Tanks and War Thunder, then brilliant. But yeah, so anything like that, that'll be kind of cool, and hopefully we can get a successful day. This is the first time I'm announcing a subscriber via YouTube thing, but that's kind of what's going on. So if you're interested, like I said, feel free to go to the comment section and type in your username and stuff, and we can have fun games, which will be awesome. Well, that's about it for this relatively decently long video. I'm quite impressed. You've probably seen a few races by now. So yes, I just wanted to take this opportunity though to say thank you very much, from the bottom of my heart, properly serious now. Thank you so much for doing this, guys, because I really appreciate it. Every time I say it, I get even more serious because it's that many more people. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and let's keep going with what we've got. I'm majorly looking forward to progressing on, to doing more, meeting more people, learning new things. Hopefully you've looked past, because considering we've got 300 subscribers now, hopefully a few of you may not even know my AMX40 original video. Good God. But no, thank you very much for watching all of my content, and thank you very much for sticking with me through some of the rougher times. And hopefully we can then use this to progress on into a bright and awesome future. And if you have just watched through this entire video and you have no idea who I am, thank you for watching through this, by the way. Good kudos to you. Hi, I'm Crap Hunter. I do videos on YouTube. And if you are a video gamer or a YouTuber who plays World of Tanks, War Thunder, and the Total War series, if there's any kind of hints and tips that I could, use to my advantage in future videos, any kind of, commentary things that I could use to perhaps try and get better at commentary. I know I'm not the best, and I am trying to edit some of the things I'm saying, but unfortunately some stuff does slip through, like the so yes. But if anything like that at all, feel free to let me know if there's any kind of way I can improve it, because I always want to make sure that when I can do a video, I can do it to the best of my abilities. So thank you very much for watching this, guys, and As always, if you like this kind of content, do feel free to let me know by typing in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. And don't forget, if you want to involve yourself with the Subscriber v YouTuber special, like I said, 2nd of July, 1800 hours for World of Tanks, 2000 hours, or 6 o'clock in the evening for World of Tanks, and 8 o'clock in the evening, or 2000 hours for War Thunder, for 2 hours on both. So type your account name on that, and then what game it is it's for, and then I will send you an invite to a custom game or Super Splatoon, and we'll have fun there. So thank you very much for watching, guys. This is Crap Hunter signing out.